In a village at the edge of a silver lake, there lived a boy named Renn. The people of the village were simple folk. They fished in the mornings, mended their boats in the afternoons, and lit soft lanterns at night that floated on the water like fallen stars. Life there moved gently, like ripples in the lake. But Renn was not gentle inside. He was curious in a way that made grown-ups sigh. He asked why the moon followed people home. He asked where dreams went after morning. He asked why some nights felt lonely despite the stars. When no one could answer him, he climbed the hill behind the village and asked the sky instead. Renn's grandmother used to tell him, "Be careful what you ask the night for. The night is old, and sometimes it answers." Renn always laughed when she said that. He did not laugh on the night the answer came. The moon that evening was brighter than Renn had ever seen it. It shone so clearly on the water, looking like another moon beneath the surface. Renn stood at the shore and whispered, mostly to himself, "I wish I could hold your light for just one night." The lake went still, not calm, still. The ripples froze. The reeds stopped swaying. Even the wind seemed to pause. Then the moon's reflection rose out of the water, higher and higher, pulling itself into the shape of a woman made of pale silver light. Her hair drifted like clouds, and her gown shimmered like frost on glass. "You called," she said. Renn forgot every brave thing he'd imagined. "Who are you?" he asked. "I keep the roads between the lake and the moon," she said. "Some call me the Lantern Mother." She lifted one shining hand, and in her palm appeared a lantern made of silver glass. Inside it burned a pearl-white flame. "This is a borrowed piece of moonlight," she said. "Carry it for one night, and the world will show you what it hides. But borrowed light must always be returned before dawn. If it is not, something in the world will remain unbalanced." Renn ran home and set the lantern on the table. The white glow spilled over the walls, and at once the room changed. The moonlight touched a broken music box, and it began to play. Inside, he saw a memory of his grandmother as a young girl. Everywhere he went, the village transformed. He saw children's lost laughter drifting like ribbons in the air. At the old well, he saw wishes. He walked to the birch forest, where creatures he had never seen appeared. Foxes made of mist and birds with transparent wings. At the center of the forest stood a tower. Inside, the tower was filled with hundreds of clocks, and seated there was a girl. "You're late," she said. "You can't keep borrowed moonlight. If dawn comes and it is not returned, the lake will swallow your village." Renn ran back through the forest. By the time he reached the village, the water had swallowed the docks. People were rising in fear. Renn knelt in the freezing water. "I return it freely," he whispered. The lantern opened, and its flame rose into the air. The moon woman appeared once more. "Ordinary hearts are the things magic trusts most," she said, tying a moonlight thread to his wrist. Years later, Renn would tell the children, "The truest wonder is what teaches you how to open your hands."